Good day, people of America and the world. I'm James Kotecki, and this is the newly reformatted KoteckiTV, designed for serious news, serious politics, and of course, serious people. Having recently gained full creative control over this program, it is now my goal to bring you the facts and analysis with a minimum level of creativity. No longer will this program focus on lighthearted but meaningless political trivialities over stark and often depressing political realities. No longer will I, your host, treat this historic election as an extended and bawdy sporting event or horse race that is staged simply for our collective amusement. In its previous incarnation, this program was merely the latest low point on a trend line pointing inexorably toward ultimate journalistic degradation. At its root, the enticing but destructive belief that entertainment should be valued over relevance, valued over substance, and indeed, valued over the truth itself. For too long, I was the unwilling tool of this sadistic and self-satisfied machine marching headlong toward the brink of informational oblivion. Now, as I breathe my first sweet gasps of intellectually honest air, I am, at long last, proud. Proud to offer you a show where the purpose is not to entertain, but to sustain. To sustain our freedom of speech, our democracy, and our American way of life. And now, the news. President Bush has declared his full support for Ukraine and Georgia in their bid to join the North American Treaty Organization, despite Russian objections. That's the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, excuse me. Nancy Pelosi has told Good Morning America that the president should consider boycotting the opening ceremonies of the Olympic Games because those ceremonies will give respect to the Chinese government. The Treasury Department is facing opposition to its proposed regulatory overhaul of the U.S. financial system, offered in the midst of a housing market meltdown and economic uncertainty. In a related story, stocks, bonds, interest rates. Finally, the next Democratic primary to be held in Pennsylvania is still 3 weeks away, and therefore discussing that race would amount to little more than idle speculation. This concludes our online broadcast. From all of us here at Politico.com, have a pleasant day.